Welcome back to the channel. Harap kamu orang sudah makan, harap kamu orang sudah minum, buat apa yang patut, dan sekarang relax, chill.
So untuk episode kali ni, kalau kamu tengok dari title tu, saya rasa saya akan letak title tu Divide and Conquer the Bible. Lebih kurang macam tu lah, atau How to Divide macam tu. Yes, hari ni kita akan fokus macam mana kita nak divide and conquer the Bible. Why do we need to divide and conquer the Bible? Well, kalau kita divide the Bible, kita tak dapat conquer dia. Dan kalau kita tak dapat conquer Bible tu, macam mana lah kita nak faham apa yang diajar dalam Bible tu? So banyak sangat cerita dalam Bible tu. Banyak sangat cerita, banyak sangat ajaran. Kalau kamu perasan lah, ada yang ajar kamu perlu salvation, ada yang ajar kamu perlu buat sesuatu untuk diselamatkan atau untuk terima keselamatan tu. Ada yang kamu tak perlu buat apa-apa pun and still dapat salvation. Mana satu? Which one is it? Dan kalau kamu tak tahu, yang Bible tu adalah koleksi buku-buku yang ditulis oleh beberapa author. Dan author tu, masa mereka tulis buku tu, mereka tak bayang pun yang Bible ni akan dijadikan satu buku yang kita guna sekarang. Tak. Mereka just tulis apa yang Tuhan sampaikan kepada orang-orang pada masa tu. So itulah kita patut divide and conquer the Bible. So Bible tu ditulis dalam zaman yang terlampau luas. Dan kalau kamu study Bible tu, kamu akan perasan yang setiap zaman tu lain dia orang punya salvation. Ya, bukan semua sama. By the way, kalau kamu check dekat description tu, saya rasa saya ada letak link kepada ni satu diagram ni. Diagram tu basically saya buat sebagai blueprint lah untuk orang-orang yang masih susah nak faham Bible tu. It's basically a very simplified version of the Bible. You can check it in the description. In fact, mari kita tengok dia sama-sama sekarang. So, tengok diagram ni. So, kalau kamu tengok diagram ni sekarang, dekat Old Testament tu saja ada 5 zaman yang berbeza. Zaman Edenic, zaman Antediluvial, zaman Post-Diluvial, zaman Patriarchal, dan ni zaman yang paling famous iaitu zaman Law. Dan saya ada juga letak dalam diagram tu setiap zaman yang warna-warna merah tu dia punya audience. Ia ditulis untuk siapa tu. Contoh dekat Old Testament, kalau kamu perasan, ia ditulis memang untuk Jews, orang-orang Yahudi. So, sebelum kita lebih lanjut lagi, kita perlu tahu yang Bible ni, dia penuh dengan 3 perkara. Iaitu sejarah, ramalan, dan ajaran. So, Bible ni, dia bukan saja buku ajaran. Macam buku-buku dekat Old Testament. Semua tu penuh dengan either history ataupun prophecy. Dan kalau kamu cek balik diagram tu, perasan tak? Saya letak sana yang Old Testament tu sampai masa Tuhan Yesus mati. Yes, Matthew until John is still under the Old Testament. Because Yesus belum mati lagi dalam buku-buku tu. And why is that? Why dia perlu mati dulu? So dalam Hebrews 9 verse 15 until 17, okay, and for this cause, he is the mediator of the New Testament, that by means of death, for the redemption of the transgressions that were under the first testament, they which are called might receive the promise of eternal inheritance. For where a testament is, there must also a necessity be the death of the testator. For a testament is of force after men are dead. Otherwise, it is of no strength at all while the testator live. So, nampak tak dekat sini dia cakap a testator must die in order for the testament to be forced. So, itulah saya letak dekat diagram tu yang the New Testament begins after Tuhan Yesus mati. So, in the New Testament, kita tengok ada beberapa zaman juga tu. Ada zaman Church Age, ada zaman Tribulation, ada zaman Millennium Kingdom. Dan kepada yang tertanya-tanya tu, kita di zaman mana ni? Well, saya letak clear dekat sana, masih dalam zaman Church Age. And kalau kamu perasan, audience New Testament berubah daripada Jews to Christians. And that transition happens in the book of Acts. So pada awalnya, Peter, the apostle kepada Jews, shared the gospel of salvation to the Jews. But the Jews end up rejecting the gospel. And then Paul came along, chosen by God to become the new apostle. The apostle for the Gentiles, which are the non-Jewish people, which are now Christians. So I hope you can read that and see the transition. So awal-awal dekat buku tu, kamu akan perasan dia cakap pasal Peter dulu, macam mana kisah Peter sampaikan gospel tu kepada orang Yahudi. Kemudian kamu akan perasan buku tu perlahan-lahan dia pergi ke arah Paul, which is our apostle, the apostle for the Gentiles. So that is why apa yang ditulis oleh Paul is doctrine to us. Dan Paul dia banyak dia tulis dari Roma ke Filemon, banyak tu. So kalau kamu nak cari sumber ajaran untuk Kristian-Kristian yang pada masa ni, bolehlah baca daripada Romans to Philemon. So nampak tak berapa pentingnya kita perlu bahagi ini? So let's say kalau kita tak tahu yang Paul is our apostle, kita akan end up baca semua Bible and ambil ajaran daripada semua Bible, which is very very dangerous. So kamu akan perasan kamu akan dapat a very large contradiction in the Bible. And the Bible should not have any contradiction. Remember that. Setiap kali kita jumpa contradiction, that means we need to read and study it. Because mesti ada something wrong sana. Remember to check dia punya zaman tu, dia punya audience tu. So kadang-kadang orang baca dekat buku Hebrews contohnya. Hebrews dia ajar that salvation is by faith and works. In fact, Hebrews sampai ke Jude, dia akan ajar pasal salvation by faith and works. Tapi dari buku Roman sampai Philemon yang ditulis oleh Paul, you will find out that salvation is only by faith alone. Faith in what Jesus has done. Faith in the gospel of salvation. That's it. Not of your works, but of Jesus' finished work. And kalau kamu tengok dekat diagram tu tadi, Hebrews sampai Jude, that's not our time. Itu bukan zaman kita tu. Itu zaman tribulation, which is the future. And the audience for that time is the Jews and the tribulation saints. Bukan Christian. Remember that. In fact, Christian masa tu sudah di-raptured. So harap diagram tu beneficial for yang masih nak faham Bible tu, yang masih belum faham lagi seluruh Bible tu. Dan harap kamu nampak lah berapa penting yang kita perlu divide the Bible. Divide it to its original audience. And divide it by God's covenant. Because God's covenant with man ada beberapa dalam Bible tu. Remember, God has a covenant with Adam. God has a covenant with Abraham, Moses. So different covenant for different audience or group of people. Jangan pula confuse lepas ni. Dan kepada orang yang tak perasan pun ada perbezaan dalam Bible tu. Ada perbezaan dalam salvation. Ada perbezaan dalam cara salvation. Well, there is. In the Old Testament, kamu akan perasan yang salvation was by faith and works. Most of the Old Testament masa tu. But in the New Testament, under the church age, salvation is by faith alone. Faith in Jesus Christ. So it cannot be both. There's only one way. There's only one truth. There's only one life. Also, in the Old Testament, Holy Spirit tu, apabila orang diselamatkan pada Old Testament, the Holy Spirit will come to you. But the moment kamu buat silap, kamu berdosa, contohnya, Holy Spirit tu akan pergi. That's in the Old Testament. But in the New Testament, kamu akan perasan that Holy Spirit tu dia sealed sealed to you, sealed to your soul. So I hope now you can see that you are saved once and forever, because you are no longer in the Old Testament. If you're still in the Old Testament, please update your time. Why are you living there anyway? Susah-susah Yesus mati untuk kamu, and you still live in the Old Testament. Dan mungkin ada yang masih tak faham tu.
Diselamatkan sekali saja, memang betul ke Roh Kudus tu takkan lari?
Ya, memang betul pun. So dia sudah sealed dekat kamu tu.
Tak patut. Senang juga.
Siap, memang senang. Tapi nak buat dia senang tu bukan senang. Tuhan Yesus terpaksa mati, disalibkan lagi tu. So itu bukan senang tu. Bukan senang. Dan kalau kamu masih ada rasa bersalah, rasa tidak layak, walaupun sudah diselamatkan, walaupun sudah terima keselamatan tu, then let me tell you something. What you are feeling is totally normal. But you need to see this. You are in your body. Kamu punya jasad. Tuhan, dia tak selamatkan kamu punya jasad. Dia selamatkan kamu punya jiwa tu. Kamu punya soul, which is the eternal version of you. Remember that. Your body ni, dia takkan pergi jauh pun selepas kematian. In fact, dia pergi ke tanah. But your soul, dia akan tinggalkan badan ni dan either pergi syurga atau neraka. Because the soul is eternal. Itulah sebab Yesus selamatkan dia. Selamatkan soul tu. Not your body. Not yet at least. God will save our body masa redemption. Masa hari redemption, which is the rapture. If you check at the diagram, yes, there is going to be a rapture. That is why apabila kamu baca balik dekat Ephesians 1:13, dia cakap, ye are sealed with the Holy Spirit until the day of redemption. Perasan tak? That day of redemption is during the rapture. Apabila Yesus mati untuk kamu at the cross, He saved your soul by sealing you with the Holy Spirit. Your soul, not your body. At the day of redemption, that's when your body will be saved. You will get a new physical body, a body that's immune to sickness, basically immortal. But that day belum sampai lagi. So yeah, kalau kamu rasa yang kamu tak layak tu, yang kamu ni masih bersalah, yang kamu ni banyak sangat buat dosa, yang kamu cuba sangat dalam badan ni untuk tidak berdosa, kamu perlu tahu kebenaran. You are safe. Tak kisahlah kamu fikir apa pun. Tak kisahlah kamu rasa bersalah contohnya. Itu adalah perasaan manusia dan kelemahan manusia. So, selagi kamu dalam badan ni, selagi itulah kamu akan ada tendensi untuk sin. And Tuhan Yesus tahu tu. That's why dia mati. So dia nak selamatkan kamu. The eternal version of you. This body sementara saja. Perlu ingat tu. Sementara saja. Asing kan? Nampak tak betapa pentingnya kita perlu bahagikan, perlu bezakan apabila kita belajar Bible ni. Badan, apa yang kita buat dalam badan, dia tak affect pun kita punya salvation. This is your soul. Your soul yang diselamatkan, bukan badan kamu. So badan ni boleh buat apa. Your soul is still intact, sealed with the Holy Spirit. That's the New Testament.
So maksudnya aku boleh lah berdosa yang tu, si kisah. So, apa yang aku buat dalam badan tu, si efek pun aku salvation.
Well, technically, yes, you are correct. See, there are Christians out there that take this as sort of a free pass. You know, free pass to sin. Which is not the case. Because what we do in the body will still be judged.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But not judged as in you will go to hell. No. Judged as in you will get rewards. if you're interested in God's rewards, then try to be the best version of you as possible. Try to be godlike as possible. So yeah, if you sin, you basically lose rewards. But isn't that better than losing salvation? Because I personally think that's way better. So dulu, if you sin, you will be judged, and kalau kamu tak cukup baik, you will be sent to hell. Aduh. But now, if you sin, paling teruk pun kamu akan lose a lot of rewards. But because you are saved by the Holy Spirit, you will not be damned to hell. So itulah impact kematian Tuhan Yesus tu besar. Tak banyak Kristian nampak tu. Sayang sekali. Yesus tak mati saja macam tu supaya kamu pergi balik ke Old Testament. Unless you are a Jew, of course. But if you're not a Jew and you're still practicing living in the Old Testament, I hope after this you can update your watch. You are way out of time. And if you look back at the diagram just now, there's a tribulation period. Now this tribulation period, you can read about them starting from Hebrews until Jude. It will tell you, it will prepare you for the tribulation period if you are not a Christian. Because the tribulation period is for the Jews that rejected Christ and for the tribulation saints. The tribulation saints are basically those who managed to persevere that tribulation period. Whereby Christians, they have been raptured. Dah pergi sudah. Tak ada dekat dunia lagi masa tu. So kepada yang nak believe in faith and works tu, yang tak yakin dengan Tuhan Yesus, yang tak yakin dengan apa yang telah Tuhan Yesus lakukan, well, this is your chance to prove it in the tribulation period. Dekat tribulation period tu, kamu akan diuji and you will work as hard as possible for that salvation. See, I do not want to work like that. We are in this precious time. Zaman yang paling seronok, paling best lah. You just believe in Jesus Christ. Believe in what He did. You will be saved. Senang saja tu. Senang. Tapi of course lah, saya tahu ada antara Kristian yang tak nak cara mudah, kan? Tak nak cara mudah. Dia nak hardworking semua tu. Then you have the tribulation period. That is meant for those who are very, very hardworking for their salvation. Because we Christians, we do good works because we are saved, not because we want to be saved. So kepada yang belum pernah nampak perspektif ni, saya harap kamu dah boleh nampak dan mungkin kamu terkejut. So take your time, digest everything, watch the blueprint, study the Bible for yourself. Because if you don't believe me, at least believe the Bible. Kalau kamu tak believe in the Bible pun, itu saya tak dapat tolong lagi lah. So after the tribulation period pula, Armageddon. Ini memang semua tahu. Satu dunia tahu ni. In fact, satu dunia expect tu. This is the second coming of Jesus Christ. Now, dia datang untuk siapa? Well, dia datang untuk yang survive that tribulation period. So, dia tak datang untuk kita. So, dia sudah datang untuk kita at the cross. And then, dia sudah ambil kita during the rapture. So, yeah, dia tak datang untuk kita lagi. Kita sudah selamat masa tu. In fact, kita pun ada juga main peranan masa Armageddon tu. Basically, kita spectate saja apa yang dia buat.
Wah, itu bos saya tu. Tengok, itu saya punya raja tu.
Because Tuhan Yesus akan datang ke bumi dan sapu semua kejahatan di bumi masa tu. So during that tribulation period, kalau kamu tak tahu, during tu lah the Antichrist rule, that mark of the beast main peranan semua tu. During that time, setan memang berkuasa. That is why that time memang susah. orang nak diselamatkan lagi. So kalau kamu survive, then good for you. And God will return for you during the Armageddon. Return for you and then wipe every terrible things in the world at that time. Because unlike during the first coming, Jesus was coming for his cross. During the Armageddon, he's not coming for his cross anymore. He did that already. He's coming for his crown. And he's coming as a judge to judge that is left. So if the people during that time is good enough, or basically tak ada mark of the beast tu, mark of 666, you are safe. But if the people during that time kena mark of the beast, then memang tidak lah. Because that mark is another seal. Seal bukan Tuhan punya seal, tapi orang sebelah tu punya seal. Tahu-tahulah siapa dia tu. And once you're sealed, well, I think saya dah ulang-ulang cakap, once you are sealed, you are sealed. Orang yang seal kamu tu saja ada kuasa untuk unseal you. Both party tak nak unlock dia punya seal. See, God doesn't want to unseal you. He wants to save you. Susah-susah dia mati untuk kamu. Takkan dia nak unlock kamu. And the devil, kamu rasa dia nak unseal you once you get that mark of the beast? No. Susah dia nak dapat followers dia tu. Dia tak mungkin akan unlock kamu. So selepas Armageddon, this is the famous Great White Throne of Judgment. Ya. Di sana lah orang-orang zaman tribulation tu nanti akan dijudge. Bukan kita yang percaya pada Yesus sekarang ni. So kita sudah tak ada masa tu. In fact, kita sudah dijudge awal. And kita dijudge paling teruk pun kita hilang reward. Bukan kita punya salvation. Ingat tu. God is fair. So whatever you do in the body will be judged. But it's up to you to want to be judged and lose reward or your salvation. Think about it. So anyway, the rest of the story you can read lah. I basically help you summarize and simplify it for you. So hopefully this episode has been very interesting and very informative. And hopefully after this, kamu tahulah betapa pentingnya kita perlu divide and conquer the Bible ni. So, kalau kita tak divide Bible ni, kita tak dapat conquer dia. And Bible ni, walaupun dia ditulis untuk kita, tapi bukan semua yang ditulis adalah untuk kita. So, jumpa lagi next time. Hope you have a good day today. And if you just started today, hope you have a great day ahead. See you guys next time. Bye.